Alright, bro. So this is like a general idea of how I made the picture. So if you just go on Google, you can find like a basketball like arena background. So that was the start, and then color, whatever like of the team, and then so for this, I had I put three pictures together, lined them up using like this ruler thing, like just like there's like a guideline, and like you can see how it's like erased over here and stuff, but basically there's this technique. It's called like a paper rip effect or something, and you can look it up. It's pretty simple. Basically, you get like these what's it called? Rip things, these white things, and then you just put like a shadow under them to make it look cool or like more realistic. And then these are just, if you look up like grunge brushes, you can like download them over here. So you go in here and then you go import brushes, and then you like find the name where you download it on your computer. And then so this is just simple. The font is up here, Akira Expanded, and you just okay wait. Double click on the right side of the layer, and then stroke. I did 3. You can do less or more. And usually it would look like this, but you want to turn the fill to 0, so then you get the outline. So I just duplicated that a bunch of times. This I looked up particle effect, particle overlay. Boom, you find whichever one you like. This one's good, or that one. And then you just copy it, and then you just would Command V, paste it in, and then scale it up. And then I put it on lighten. Lighten, not color dodge. So let's do that. Okay, so for this, so originally, can't really tell, but it said rough Raiders or something, Rough Riders. And you have to do it's called clone stamping. You go like this, or you can use a clone stamp or healing brush. Basically, healing brush, like if you draw on it, it like smooths it. I'll show you before and after. So you can pretend that like, see like this one over here. I'll do it on this one. If I go like this, see what I'm saying? It like clears it up for you. And then you could use a clone stamp to get like, you see this little like wrinkle in the jersey, it makes it look more real. You could like pull it over here like that. So that's how you use those two. So basically you do that on the jersey if they ask for like a jersey swap. And then I just had some simple effects. So inner glow. Let's look at this. Inner glow on here, you can see that. And then I used a drop shadow. I just did the other color of the college he's going to. And then this, you duplicate the layer, press Command or Control J. And then you go to filter, blur, motion blur, and do like, I don't know, 40, 30, whatever looks good. You'll see it'll like make this part like blur to the sides. Okay, and then this is like the work. Let me turn this on. So yeah, so there's a bunch of different stuff. This is just a lot of changing the jersey. I mean, you can see right here, it's like I fixed some stuff up. I don't even need that really, but I fixed some stuff up over there. This was to get someone else's thing, to get like an idea of the color wise. There was a lot of stuff I had to change on this jersey because it had like this little fire thing I had to change the color of. So I had to do that. And this is just finding the color. So the blend mode on this was linear light. I mean, usually you can find, like, if you just mess around with it, whatever looks the best. And then this, I do the same. Same thing. And what else? Okay, that was just coloring. I didn't even use that. And then this was taken from the college. You look it up on Google, like someone wearing the jersey, and you copy and paste it in, and then you just erase around it to get it ready to put on your own. Same with this New Balance logo. And this is just coloring. So to change the color of a certain thing, you're gonna go to hue saturation layer, and you're gonna click on this thing. So whatever color the jersey is, you want to flip it. So this part was purple. So I went to like blues and then like magentas. So like it was a mix of that. And I like moved this thing around. Like I can show you. Like, so look at the blues over here. You see how it changes like that? So you can do that to get like the ideal color. It's kind of hard to explain, but you can do that, or you can like select the area using like the quick selection tool, like that. And then it just changes the color of what's in there, which is kind of confusing, but I think I can help you out if you need more help. And this is just the number I put in. Always put your watermark so that you get credit for work. Okay, this part was, okay, I'll show it to you without these. Okay, so that's what it looked like originally. So I got these little, if you look up like smoke effect brushes, you see it adds like this. It was just the color of like the school. So I added like yellow, some blue over here, some more blue over here, yellow. So that, okay, that's more colors. Okay, that was original. That was a different idea. And then I pulled one. Okay, so I put him in front of all these ones, and the bottom one I put his full name in front. So it's like committed, then blah, blah, blah. For the logo, usually put a drop shadow. You can make it stand out a little better. And then committed, same font, Akira expanded. This was just, I have some effects. I mean, I can tell you like a, the pack of stuff I use, excuse me, sorry. But, I mean, I have that. And then these are just simple effects. So this, should look like that. So this, if you use this thing, it makes it look weird, but just like up to here, like lightens the shadows, basically, yeah. So I did that. Then I added a gradient map, which you choose colors, changes how it looks, and you can experiment with blend modes. So that looks pretty cool, actually. I could have done that, but same kind of thing. You can mess with all these blend modes to find colors that you like. It's really just trial and error, kind of, and I can obviously help you out still, but like that. And then color balance. You can look right here. It was a little too blue, so like I balanced some of it out. You just move it around till like you find what you want. Excuse me. That's pretty basic. I can probably, next time I make another one, I can record me making it, which actually might be a while, but that might help you understand a little bit better, like from start to end, because you can see me like literally doing all of it, which might be more helpful for you. But I think this is like a little base part, and let me know if I can show you. I got a bunch of stuff, a folder of all the stuff like I use. I can get that to you for like a low price. I don't really care. I want you to do good, but there's a bunch of like basketball things in here. Really nice things in here. A lot of stuff, actually. This is all the stuff I've collected from like years of editing. There's all these effects. There's like glass. Like I use these effects for like, what's it called? Like album covers, don't even know, logos and stuff. I mean, I got football edit stuff in here, like fire, blah, 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 hockey. I mean, you see. So that's basically it. Next time I do another one, I'll remind myself to record it. But yeah.